So anyway, as I was saying, I'm back with another video. So I'm in my dazzling apartment, and I'm just going to start dropping some little tips, hints, and some knowledge. Someone asked me, how do I combat people who are, I guess, as we would say, negative, people who are always on the negative spectrum of things, people who they never see, I guess, a balance in anything. They never see, they feel like the world is out to get them, and that can just be very annoying and hard to deal with when you are around them. They're what you call party poopers. They're what you call uh, Debbie Downers. And for me, I have to look at things on an optimistic level. And also, I have to look at things as I can't take life too serious. You can never take life too serious. It's really detrimental for your health to take life too seriously. So, when you take life seriously, it does the same thing in return. It makes a lot of things serious, and who wants that? It's too tense. You have to be too tense all the time. You have to, be too much. You have to really be an adult and work things out on your own, and it can become hard sometimes, especially if you don't have that support around. So always try to be that positive person in the midst of that negative person, because you don't know what they're dealing with. They could be dealing with depression, but at the same time, that's not your issue. That's not your problem. Do not, I know there are a lot of empaths out there that have issues with blocking that. And my friend, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're very empathic and it's very hard for you to deal with those things, try to lessen the time around those people until you're able to handle it, because it can become a drag. Another thing I'll say is to pay more attention to yourself, not being selfish. You can still be selfless, but into yourself, because you have to, at the end of the day, you have to be good. You have to be all right so other people can be all right. If you're not all right, then no one's going to be all right. So pay attention to yourself, get more time to yourself, more alone time to really just deal with whatever you're trying to deal with, and get yourself together. um yeah, so the way that I combat negative people is I don't deal with them. I don't. If I have to tell them once or twice, like, hey, I shouldn't have to tell them twice, but if I had to tell them, hey, I'm not talking about that right now, or like I'll change the subject, or like I really don't care about that subject, or I'll say it in any way possible, whether it hurts their feelings or not, to let them know I'm not talking about that subject. So if they get started with talking about what's going on in the news, hey, I don't watch TV, so I really don't care about what's going on in the outside world right now. Because I am at peace, and the reason why is because I want to keep that peace. And whenever you watch those things, I get anxiety, and I know you do it too, because I can see it. I can see it on your face. So, maybe you want to lessen that. Or I don't even tell them what to do all the time. But sometimes I just let them know why I do what I do. And if they decide to follow, then great. I let them to follow. But, at the end of the day, you have to tell them how it is. Don't be afraid to speak that, because some people are meant to be in your life, boo. Some people are actually just there just to be that block or that boulder in your life. So sometimes you just gotta let them go. Just let them go. And it's okay. You can still be there from a distance. You can still love them from a distance. But do not overwork yourself to help someone. If they're not ready for you, they're not ready for the blessings around the corner, which they can't see because they're too into their negative aspect to realize, oh, they're about to get blessed, then hey, there's nothing much you can do for them. So just let it be. Don't worry. Don't fret about a lot of these things. Just try to keep yourself positive, and eventually you will start attracting more positive people. Okay? Well, there's my brightness. And that was the light of the day. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna have more videos and soon. Actually, I'm gonna do some more videos today, so you'll see me again. Love y'all. Bye.